5 News.
More than 48 hours into it, a single wanted man is proving difficult to catch. Good Friday evening. I'm Tyler Lopez.
And I'm Janice Rebholz. That manhunt continues for Victor Farris, who police say stole a rented vehicle with a child in the backseat late Wednesday morning. Sayla Estelle talked to the man in charge of that search effort. She joins us in the studio tonight. Sayla.
Janice and Tyler, the Peoria County Sheriff Chris Watkins says 45-year-old Victor Farris was last seen walking down the Rock Island Trail yesterday. And today, he still hasn't been found, and police are keeping those same roads near Princeville blocked off. He was charged last month in Woodford County with receiving, possessing, and selling a stolen car. He also has 2 misdemeanor counts of driving under the influence. He's scheduled for his arraignment in court in Eureka on September 10th. Now in Peoria County, those roads, Lakeshore Drive, West Akron Road, and North Slane Road are still closed off as the search continues. Sheriff Watkins tells me people are trying to help. They've taken several possible sightings today, but at this point, they're all unconfirmed. Police say you should consider Farris armed and dangerous and to call 911 if you see him. The last description we had was a blue polo shirt and black pants.